Your Royal Highness, Princess Sumaya Bint Hassan, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you all on behalf of Arab Advisors Group and our parent company, the Arab Jordan Investment Bank, to the 10th Convergence Summit. We extend our appreciation to Her Royal Highness Princess Sumaya Bint Hassan for supporting the conference continually and honoring us with her patronage and presence. It has been 10 years, a very long history in technology. A full decade has passed since our first Convergence event in Amman in 2004. We then talked about convergence as a theoretical issue based on expectations. It has changed a lot. It is a reality now for many services, and over 60 million broadband users in the Arab world now have access to online HD content, social media services, e-commerce, and a massive area of video content on their handsets and laptops. This expanding user base is a ripe market for innovative business models in content, payments, e-commerce, e-government, e-health, and many others. The major established broadcasters in the region have clear multi-screen strategies and are offering and leveraging convergence for interactivity with audiences and making the life of their content much longer and much more useful. On a related note, all software-based services require robust testing and quality control. This year, we saw the first regional software quality assurance center launch its services in Jordan. The center, at the Royal Scientific Society, represents an important addition to the regional ecosystem and has the support of Her Royal Highness as well as the Information Technology Association of Jordan in Taj. I will make it brief, and I'll end with thanking the sponsors and supporters of this 10th Convergence Summit for their trust. Zain, the main sponsor, as well as sponsors Ericsson and Eutelsat, and we also thank Paltel, Omnia, Orange, Elemental Technologies, France 24, Start Apps, Damamax, Globitel, and Iscadenia Software for their support. Thank you for your attendance, and I will invite Her Royal Highness to address the summit. Ahlan wa sahlan and welcome to Jordan.
Mr. Jawad Abbassi, the founder and general manager of the Arab Advisors Group, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be here with you all at the 10th Convergence Summit organized by the Arab Advisors Group. I feel like it's becoming a home away from home. It's difficult for many of us to believe that this great event for interaction and discussion is actually already in its 10th year. It's also wonderful to consider the rapidly changing technological landscapes that we have witnessed over the period. Our societies are being shaped by communications technology as never before, and our people are filled with optimism for the benefits that new technology might bring. We must ensure that industry and government do not let them down. For we must not think of this industry as a mere provider of services or a supplier of commodities. Rather, convergence technology cuts to the core of our evolution as nations and communities. The fact is, the mobile technology industry cannot fail to consider the development of culture and society in our region, for you are much more than just a carrier. You are proving that this is an industry that we, as Arabs, can have ownership of, but we must be certain that we are building for a better future and not just for a quick fix of profit and play. So many aspects of your industry, from content to broadband and cloud strategies, can help to build processes and institutions for a brighter future for the region. You hold the key to connecting the Arab region with the wider world. But the industry must work with government and civil society to ensure that the important developmental aspects of growth are not ignored by new technology and capacity. Profit cannot be the only driver in so vital an industry. Of course, adopting this approach does not mean that profit must be sacrificed. For if we make it easier for people to benefit from better opportunities in health, education, or nutrition, for example, then industry players can also benefit as long as they have the right support and the best business models. The key point is that we do not wish to escape into the future, we wish to build it. Convergence technology is playing a vital role in shaping our culture and our communities, and we must look for ways to combine profit with equal and healthy development. Concepts such as broadband everywhere offer exciting possibilities that could make Wi-Fi the oxygen of growth and social development across the Arab world. This gives government and industry a great responsibility to ensure that growth, development, and opportunities in the new age are spread equally and help to create an equitable and open future for all. The question we should ask at this conference is, what sort of future should mobile technology help to build? I'm especially delighted to welcome over 500 telecoms and media industry delegates from around the world to this year's summit. The internationalization of technology and communication is as exciting as it is challenging, for we must ensure that we use all the same language and meaning. So many of the disruptive technologies that are set to change the world tomorrow are very much dependent on how we communicate our ideas today. The future will be channeled by communication, internet, and cloud technologies, but we must work hard on supplying the content of ideas and inspiration. I believe that in our region and in the West, few people truly appreciate just how powerful the internet will be in the very near future, and how it will dismantle entire industries and destroy and create millions of jobs. We must ensure that we are on the right side of this equation and that we have a moral and equitable charter to spread the benefits of communications technology. Mobile, internet, automation of knowledge and work, cloud technology, advanced robotics, energy storage, 3D printing, and renewable energy are just some of the industries with unrealized and massive potential to change the lives of all our citizens. Of course, as the demands of society and the consumer change, so does the operator's mode of thinking. Now it is obvious that the efficient handling of data, loads, and services are supplying the fundamental income streams for operators. The use of video streaming and social networking, interactive gaming as well, have all become second nature to a generation that can assume we have always had these capabilities. We have more connected devices than ever before, consuming and producing an unprecedented amount of data. But let us ensure that all of this communication produces open conversations and not closed-circuit interaction. The traditional voice, infrastructure, and business has become less and less relevant. In this context, we must ensure that all voices in our society are not lost to one-directional data. We must also address at an early stage the various concerns arising from these momentous changes in mobile technology and usage. Concerns that inevitably arise in a transition of this magnitude include security of data, privacy issues, bandwidth management, and quality of data preservation. A key aspect of this will be the construction of a quality assurance infrastructure for transmission and content. And in this regard, as Jawad already mentioned, I'm delighted to say that last month we were proud to launch the new National Centre for Software Testing and Quality Assurance at the Royal Scientific Society. This innovative new facility is the region's first comprehensive software quality assurance and testing centre and is equipped with the state-of-the-art infrastructure based on Hewlett-Packard's Converged Cloud solution technology. It provides highly scalable, cloud-based services using HP software tools. The centre is already providing quality-assured testing services and setups to clients prior to going live. This is indeed the sort of infrastructure that will prove essential to our technological success in the region. I'm also delighted to mention a possible wide-ranging collaboration between the Sumaya University for Technology and Hewlett-Packard, which will include hosting an HP Institute, a joint training centre, job placement programs, and laboratory development. Many of you will be aware that PSUT has already taken the initiative to help make His Majesty King Abdullah II's vision of Jordan as a hub for interactive media content a reality. PSUT has already created the first computer graphics and animation department in Jordan and the region, which provides students in the growing industry with the skills and drive needed for growth. We understand that to succeed, we must combine science with the arts to create a powerful and relevant interactive digital media hub. This program has responded to industry needs and helped drive a new industry dynamic. It has also helped to create many jobs in local and regional markets. The employability for the department's graduates has proven to be close to 100%. And I know that these graduates leave with more than their excellent technical and creative training. They are also imbued with PSUT's core tenet that technology must bring growth and development to Jordan and the region, and that the new age must bring benefits to all. I think this would seem a likely time and a likely moment to welcome Professor Marvin Marshak from the University of Minnesota and the 20 undergraduate students who are taking his class on managing technology in the Middle East. The content of this course, which questions how technology interacts with culture, politics, and other factors to influence and improve the lives of people in the Middle East, could not be more relevant to the discussions that delegates will have at this meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all your time and your dedication to progress, and I know that you share my belief in the boundless opportunities offered by convergence technology. We truly are opening the channels to a better and brighter future. Thank you very much.
Thank you.